And welcome back to Talking Spit Hours. We're your hosts, TJ Byron, Siren Lote Creflo, Kenya Cox, and Alan Poe, back once again with the latest and greatest. Almost forgot the intro because we've been gone for a good week and a half. I missed you guys. What have you guys done since the last time that we recorded?
Oh, man. What have we done? Man, it's been, my life has been a roller coaster for real, but really I just been working on this music stuff. I had a talk with Stretch, about to go down to Los Angeles, work on some music with some youngsters and, try to put Seaside on the map in this rap game, trying to be, I'm trying to be a little Suge Knight-ish, but I'm not too Suge Knight, so I'm nicer than Suge Knight, but I'm trying to do a little Suge Knight-ish thing in Seaside. I got singers, rappers, feel me?
So when did you get back into it? Because I know you were kind of checking
when Valerie kept telling me to get back into it, that's when I got into it. That's when I got inspired.
Gotcha.
That's funny you said that.
Because Kenya was like, you need to do management again. You shouldn't give up. Never give up on your dream. And I was like, she is right. Because, that's really my dream to be as a music manager. I really don't like podcasting. I like podcasting, but I like talking shit, but I don't really like niggas getting mad about me talking shit and I have to crash out. I'd rather just be a manager and sit back and collect money,
Seems lucrative. A very lucrative idea.
What you think, Titan?
And it got a purpose again.
Yeah. I got a purpose. Yeah, fool.
What about you guys? You guys do anything cool, exciting?
It was my sister's birthday. It's her birthday month still. So happy birthday to my sister, Janae. She is 40. That means that I'm old because she's my baby sister. And we had breakfast with Byron. So that's a plus.
Oh, nice. Where you guys
go? I came to Seaside and I did the announcement. I told you all that I was there. Celebrated my sister's birthday. Spent 2 days there. Went to the beach because, I have to do my little stop at the beach. So that's what I did.
Definitely got to recharge, whenever you come home.
Yes, have to recharge. I've been working on my ebook. I need to update. I mentioned that it's been a couple of months, some episodes ago. That's it. A little bit of pleasure, a little bit of business. That's it.
What about you, T? I heard you was roofing, huh?
That shit was crazy. Niggas ain't supposed to be on the roof.
Are you
Somebody else said that.
Huh?
I said, are you afraid of heights?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are?
Yep.
How often are you on the roof?
Ever so often. I mean, like when somebody, like, because we do all the trades and shit like that. We don't have people come in like it's roofing and we got to do it. If it's plumbing, we do it. We do everything. So
how did you?
My turn to get on the roof.
If that's your fear, how do you act up there? Like, do you imagine yourself somewhere else?
I mean, we got equipment on, we got fall protection equipment on, but it's still just, having to look over the side and shit like that. I started getting. It's different, when you were younger. When I was young, I wasn't afraid of heights at all. Like I went up on the Empire. The Empire State Building?
Yeah.
I went up there, looked off the side and shit. Went up on the Statue of Liberty. Crazy when I was younger. I could look off the side of a building like that. Now I just know what's gonna happen when I fall. So
yeah, that mortality kicks in. Like,
nigga, for real. Yeah, like I get up there and I'll get dizzy and shit, man, and that's why I don't even play with it.
I wonder how many black people are afraid of heights, because I don't like heights either.
You don't like heights either?
Mm-mm.
I can be in an airplane though.
See, that's because y'all went to King Middle School in middle school. That's the reason why. Well, all the black kids were afraid, didn't go on no trips, you had to stay at the school and watch people fight. See, I went to a white middle school, Christian school. You feel me? And they taught me not to be afraid of heights. They taught me to swim. They taught me to talk white. I'm way more advanced than a lot of y'all niggas. So I'm not afraid of heights because they already took me on the heights and the great white. You know, white people that take you on some crazy heights, like and be like, yeah, you know. So I'm used to it now.
Excuse you? What middle school did you go to? Because I never went to school with you since you're younger. What school did you go to?
I went to Monterey Bay Christian School when I was in middle school, and it taught me everything. Taught me how to be white. You know what I mean? Taught me everything, how to survive. Anything happens in the world, I know how to survive the white way. I know how to do everything. Swim. You know, niggas don't know how to swim. I know how to swim. Nigga. They taught me how to hike. Taught me how to jump shit, all types of stuff.
You went to a Christian middle school and you turned
Yeah,
out to be
yeah, because
banger? What?
okay. So listen out to me. Listen out to me, all right?
We're
So
listening.
I was already bad as fucking I was already bad as fucking elementary school. But my mom and them was like, we don't want you to go to King because all you're gonna do is fight at King and get kicked out. So we're gonna send you to a Christian middle school and help you learn, help you advance yourself. So then I went to a Christian middle school towards my 8th grade. I started branching after school. I started hanging with the bad people. And I started thugging at the end of the Christian school era, start of high school.
This
So
nigga
you
start
graduated
Huh?
You graduated from that middle school?
Yeah, I graduated from that middle school. Yeah.
and start
You did
sinning.
all 3 years there?
I went there from 6th to 8th grade. Yeah.
And nigga got to start
Wow.
sinning.
Got out and started singing.
Oh shit. He was a good Christian man and got out there and started
Right.
seeing the real
So
world
that's your fun fact. I went to a Christian middle school. When you get famous, I'm gonna bring that up.
For sure.
Nigga,
You went to a
Byron,
Christian middle school.
you wouldn't last 2 days out here in Oregon, man.
Say
You
what?
talking about, I said you wouldn't last 2 days out here in Oregon, nigga.
Oh yeah, I've been to Oregon already. I went to where
I'm
you
talking
from.
about in the nah. You've been to the city in Oregon. I'm talking about nigga, Oregon, nigga. Like out in the
rural.
forest. Where
We talking about the
Bigfoot and all them
Alpine
niggas be at.
chimpanzees do that?
Yeah, nigga.
Nah,
Really?
hell no, I ain't gonna be out there. Why would I be out there for?
Because you just said, nigga, you
I can
got
survive
taught all
there, but
kinds.
I'm not gonna put myself in the situation to be
Okay,
there, but
yeah.
I can survive out there. For sure I can survive.
Okay, that's what's up.
I know how to eat ants. I know how to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do much, man. Went down to SoCal, visit some family, but it was a very eventful week we were down there. So we started off on Saturday with a little sip and paint, you know what I'm saying? Get the juices flowing, get the creative juices flowing. You know,
Yep.
What?
sip and paint, you know what I'm saying? Where you sip wine and you just paint.
Dip and paint.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but it's funny how they're looking at you like, what the hell?
Yeah, nigga, I'm cultured.
All right, nigga, go ahead.
How
Finish
much
the
did you-
story, nigga.
All right.
You threw me off right there with that.
So then on
How much
Sunday,
is sip and paint in LA? Is it expensive?
I think it was like maybe 60 per person, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I just seen one in LA for $80. That's why I asked you that. And I was like, why are they charging that much? Because here it's about 40, 50, and I think that's ridiculous. But okay.
Yeah, then on
Hold on,
Sunday.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, nigga. So, what you paying for the ambiance, nigga? You paying for the liquor? I mean, the wine or what? What is it?
Both.
Okay. And there's a bunch of other people there. Is it an intimate setting or is it you? And,
No, there's like different time periods. So I think there's like maybe 4 a day, maybe 5 a day. So you just pick whatever time that you want to go in, and then there's like other people who actually sign up, you know, for that same time. I want to say it probably holds like maybe 60 people at once.
oh, so y'all mingle and shit. It's like a little party thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. Then
So
on
y'all
Sunday,
just sitting there drinking wine and just with each other, nigga, just painting and shit. Like, nigga, y'all can do that at home.
that's true. And then on Sunday we went to you know, Ari's really big into anime, so we went to the anime expo over at the LA Convention Center. That was pretty dope. That was different. It was new to me, you know what I mean, to see like everyone, dressed up in their costumes, and some of those costumes were legit,
Yeah,
really, really legit. And then, of
Your
course,
daughter has a costume too?
yeah, yeah, she dressed
Oh,
up.
she's all in.
Hmm. Very, very much so. And then,
She's gonna be talking about that forever.
oh, for sure. Yeah, she loved it. And then after that, took a nice stroll down to the crypto.com arena, you know what I'm saying? Got my pictures of, all the Laker greats, all the statues, the Shaq statue, the Kobe
Hey.
statue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because all y'all can do now is just live on nostalgia in Laker Nation, man. Because y'all,
Well, I mean, the Warriors going to be there after next year. So, you know what I'm
it
saying?
don't matter. Our organization ain't gonna be ran like y'all.
It's
How
going
do
to
you
be,
feel about losing Clay, Titan? You haven't
Uh,
talked. We haven't talked since
I'm
y'all
mad
lost
as
Clay.
hell
How do you
about
feel
Clay.
about
I'm mad about Clay.
it? I
I
know you're
wanted
mad
to
about Clay.
I wanted
Y'all
to
are done.
keep Clay.
No Clay, no more championship. Warriors are done. Nobody cares about them no more. What y'all gonna do now? You ain't got the two best shooters anymore.
big Lakers
In
fans.
history of life, one shooter's gone. You're down one shooter. Now you gotta rely on Curry to make all the shots. And he's been sometimes like I said before.
The same thing Warriors fans always do, man. When they suck, they turn into Laker fans.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit. What else? And then what else did we do? Did that. And then we went to Santa Catalina Island, which is pretty dope.
Oh
Yeah, that was
yes.
nice. That was very, very nice. We did an adventure tour where it was like an obstacle course, but up in the air. So of course, I hate heights, but since my wife, signed everybody up for it, then I just had to do it. We already paid money for it, so that was pretty cool. It's kind of scary though, but
Wait, what'd you do?
it was like an obstacle course where you're in a harness and like you're above the ground, and you have these two hooks that you pull on the wire, and then you have to like get through these obstacles, like hanging like pieces of wood that you step on, like bridges and shit like that.
How high was you at?
Man, probably 30 feet.
Oh yeah, that's a bit
Yeah,
much to be scared of.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sweating instantly. Now I got up there. I was like, fuck it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was about it. I mean, that was the most exciting thing. But yeah, if you guys get a chance to go to Santa Catalina Island, do it. It's like an hour boat ride from Long Beach,
So can
and
you tell me
very nice.
I'll get it?
I
Thank you.
saw a video doing hashtag search on California something vacation. I don't know. I saw it. And I was like, this looks nice. I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
Yeah, and plus it's expensive too because it is an island, so everything's marked up to the utmost.
Yeah.
I actually saw my first human being doing a TikTok live.
What were they doing?
Oh,
Dancing
dancing and shit.
or
Yeah,
prank? Or
no,
prank?
no, she was doing a dance by herself. Walked over to the corner. I'm like, what is she up to? Set her phone down and started doing a TikTok dance. I was like, wow, people actually do this shit.
Even though that's so normal, when I see people do that, it still trips me out too. I was in Walmart and these two people, a boy and a girl, put their phone in a liquor aisle, put their phone in the shelf and just got to, and I was just like, I've never actually seen. I see it on on the internet and stuff, but to actually see them walk past me, stop, prop their phone up, that's a trip.
That's definitely a new age. Hey, Byron, so you said being at the Christian school, they taught you a lot of stuff, right?
Right.
But
Absolutely.
did they teach you how to dodge bullets? Speaking of bullets,
Uh-oh.
there was an assassination attempt to dodge. Well, over this past weekend, last Saturday, there was an assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump.
Y'all's president. Mm-hmm.
My president.
Yeah,
Well, he ain't gonna make. I don't think he'll make it if you getting shot at. This ain't cool. This was just the first attempt. He didn't even. This ain't even the start of the election. He already got a first attempt off.
mm-hmm.
He should have went to that middle school that you went to. They probably would have told him about Teflons or something. I don't know.
Man, actually, he dodged. He actually dodged the headshot. So secretly, what I mean, he's faster than the enemy. What I mean, he turned his head at the right time. It hit him in the ear. If he would have turned his head, his brains would have been blue. No more Donald Trump.
So
Is this the first president or former president assassination attempt that has happened since all of us have been born?
I think the
Yeah,
last
since
one
we've
was in
been
like
born,
yeah,
yeah.
I think the
Because
last
the
one was like
last one was
81.
F. Kennedy. He got his brains blue.
No, there was Reagan like 81.
Okay, so we were
Oh,
all
Reagan almost got smoked
200.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, who trying to smoke Reagan?
Probably USSR. Back then it was a cold world. I'm sorry, the cold war.
Wow.
So who knows?
Damn. That's the yeah.
So how do we feel about what transpired?
It's a travesty. This is a travesty in America. Like, you're trying to kill a man that's trying to help out people. You know, he said he'll make gas $2 a gallon, and he said he's gonna make us have a better world. And you got somebody out there that just doesn't like him for no reason, try to take him out. This is a travesty. I mean, as much as Joe Biden has did for America and destroyed America, gave away all billions of dollars to Ukraine, shut down everything, locked all the black people up, ain't no one even threw a rock at him. Nobody threw a rock at him. But Donald Trump now, he ain't even president. He getting shot at and stuff. This is a travesty.
You said for no reason. It's probably a laundry list of reasons why that young man did that.
Why? What was the reason?
You can't go, I don't know what the reasons are, and I'm not even gonna look, but you can't just be purposely pissing people off, saying stuff and doing stuff and thinking it's not gonna have a consequence. I'm not saying what he did was right, but you didn't piss somebody off, somebody who's not right up here. You pissed them off, so that's what he did.
So for those who think that it's a hoax or it was set up, how do you guys feel about that? Because at first I was like, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but then once there was like actual casualties, like someone else died in the crowd, so that's when I knew it was real.
I didn't know if it was real or fake, and I'm not even the whole conspiracy theory and all that. Oh, it's fake, and people was zooming in and doing all kind of screenshots and stuff. But the first thing I thought of was when they did that, when they ran into the building. I'm thinking, I don't know, he's with the theatrics, attention seeker. I don't know. And then they was like, oh, how did he not get blood on his white shirt? So that had me for a second, but I didn't know about the person dying until not that day, maybe a couple of days later. And I was like, oh, this is for real.
Mm-hmm.
But you just because I don't watch the news. So my first time seeing it was on Instagram. You don't know if it's a video somebody that made with some good graphics and all kind of crazy shit. You can't detect if it's real or fake. I really did not know. And I
Tell
kept
me,
watching
how do
it.
you stage this is what kills me the most. Is when people say you stage your own shooting. Just like Tupac. Oh, Tupac staged his own shooting. He's still alive. It was staged. Where's this nigga at then? It's been
Why
30
would you
years
not?
it ain't nothing staged about it. He got popped and he's dead. Sometimes people need to realize when guns are flying at you, there's no way of staging around bullets flying at you. When I got shot, I didn't stage my shooting, and when bullets are flying at you, there's no way you can stage where the bullets are going. So how do you stage
we
a shooting?
weren't there. We weren't there. So the people that weren't there, the other people on the internet
The
saying that, oh,
conspiracy
it was
theory?
staged. They're supposed to say that it was staged. We weren't there.
What do you think, Tim?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but I mean, why not think that? Because it's him. First of all, it's him. Now, it's not like it was Obama. I would have believed him off the top. I wouldn't have to see the whole thing. I would have believed him because it's Obama. But him, come on. You got to think, okay, he's doing theatrics. He's doing way too much.
I didn't hear you say that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I don't think it was fake. I think it was real. It's a trip. And I didn't know about how many other assassination attempts we have lived through. That's why I just asked that. But for that to actually happen is crazy. You piss somebody off or do some things that they don't agree with over and over. It was calculated, though. Definitely calculated.
True.
Couple things. I just
I don't
want to
know.
say this.
What if it was Obama? That's a whole different thing. I would have believed it off the top, like I said.
Kenya, let me say something real quick. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. I just want y'all to say. I want to say this before y'all keep going up because this is I was thinking about this. Okay, at first I was thinking, okay, it was a hoax because all the stuff that happened. I mean, not a hoax. Sorry, stage. But all the stuff that happened, like the perfect flag, the perfect picture, and all that stuff, the blood on the ear, and niggas fist pumped in the air with the American flag behind him, him getting up right away, and them just waiting there for 7 seconds, or what was it, 7 to 10 seconds, just keeping them there on stage, like with this, face
Huh?
completely
Yeah, I can get
exposed right there, and
what?
just him pumping off the stage and saying fight, fight, fight. It just looked all
Well, just keep it
theatrical,
from there.
and
I'll get
so that's why I was like, okay, it's staged.
Right.
it.
And I was thinking about it, you know, when the reports came out and stuff, like the little boy's was a Republican for one, you know, just some other things like that, you know. And then I was thinking just now, this is what I want to say, because I agree with Kenya on this one completely. Is he started? This is something like, yeah, it's sad that it was a you know, assassination attempt on his life, but this is something from, you know, it's from something he started.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is some stuff that like that everybody just said it, you know, when that dude Paul Pelosi or whatever, you know, there was an assassination attempt on his life. All those people from Trump and everybody down, oh, they was laughing, they was taking stats, you know, taking bats and hitting his you know, whatever, saying, oh, he should die and all that shit. Now it's happening to Trump, man, and now, you know, everybody's like, oh, it's President Trump now. So, you know, they want us to be trying to pull the sympathy card and shit like that.
Mm.
So if you're gonna have that energy towards, you know, especially Trump himself, gonna have that energy towards and stuff, don't be mad when karma, you know, starts trying to be your girlfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say about it. And now it's just, I really think if that little boy wanted to kill Trump, I honestly think he could have killed him. I don't care. I know Byron said, "Oh, if he wouldn't have moved his head, you know, he would have been dead and all that stuff." Now, I honestly think for that little boy to be that far off where he was, and then even hit him in his ear, I honestly think he could have killed Trump if he wanted to. That's why I kind of think he was staged.
How do you?
But
I
I would
I
not
mean,
put it past him
he's
though,
he's
man.
not a professional sniper, Titan. This is not no professional job. This is some white boy that got hold of a
It's
rifle
not.
and went on top of the roof. Okay, trying to shoot from 100 feet away with no sniper training, no marketing training, no nothing. Just bought a gun off the street value off the streets and trying to kill him. Y'all keep talking like he's
Byron.
some trainer or something from the
No. See, you're
no.
missing the point. He's not a trained. He's not
He's not
trained.
trained to kill. That's why he missed. He wasn't trained to kill.
But the whole point is he hit him. If he wasn't trained to miss, he hit him.
He has some type of shooting. He been at somebody's range.
Shot 5 times. He rapper shot it.
He
So
hit him though.
how do
And
you
I'm
guys
just
feel?
saying, 5 shots. I'm just saying, for one, we heard 5 shots. There was like 2 shots. The second shot hit Trump, and there was 3 more after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly think
His ear was a graze from a bullet, or was it glass or
we
something
don't
else
know.
that maybe? Oh,
They're gonna tell us it's the bullet because they want us to think that he's the toughest man in the world.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
And if it was glass, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna say it was the bullet because, you know, oh, his talking point now is, oh, Biden. If that was Biden, nigga, if he got hit in the ear, nigga, his life would have been over with. You know, it's
Critical,
Open the door.
that's why I'm
condition.
tired of. That's why I'm tired of. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these 2 dudes, man. I mean, I would go. I would like. It seems like Biden's the lesser of the evil, though. But Trump, man, I'm just tired of it. Like every day, because Biden, 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 Biden did this, Biden did that. I'm like, good lord, man, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up, shut up.
Biden do the same thing to him though. They do the same thing to each other. Biden
And
talking about he's a
they're not
rapist
posting that on
and
CNN and Fox News and
how could you vote for
everywhere.
a man that got 35 felonies? He's a
Biden,
criminal. So when they set it up and made him a criminal, off of
they
one
just
little piece
started
of
doing
paper,
that
you make
shit.
him 35 felonies.
You go on YouTube right now, you'll see a president, you know, something about Donald Trump posting something weird and crazy about Biden doing this to him and Biden doing that to him. Biden did this, Biden did this. I don't care no more. I don't care no more what Biden did. I don't care no more. He made it so bad that I don't give a fuck what he says. that Biden did. That I don't care. Biden can go out there and shoot 100 people now because I don't care. That's how bad he made it. Trump, he needs to stop talking so much about it and start talking about what he can do for the country and stuff like that. Stop focusing on Biden and shit like that. This shit is weird, man. Like, oh, this is Biden's fault. Like, Biden did this, Biden did that, Biden. Like, that's all you hear coming out the man's mouth. Like, good Lord.
I I have a different take on this. So,
Yeah.
quick question: Do you guys think the government try to set him up? Because there were reports saying that there were reports saying that they saw the gunman like 3 minutes before he started shooting. And I guess when the guy's radio in, he's like, "Hey, we have a guy on the roof. He has a shotgun, or I'm sorry, has a rifle. Can we take the shot?" And they said no. So
I don't. We don't know now. That's the whole point with this bullshit. Is because, like, you know, if Trump wasn't like he was and just sitting there talking and saying all this shit like this, we would a lot more people would sympathize with him and be like, okay, you know, okay, like, you know. But the way he is, he's made it so worse for himself. Like, it, the fact that we are even questioning if it's staged or hoax and all this shit is a product of what he brought to us. I mean, if he didn't do all this shit, we wouldn't be sitting here saying, "Oh, it's a hoax" and all that shit. It's because of how so much shit he just says, and that's why I'm just saying, like, I'm like, if he wouldn't talk so much, I would vote for Trump. I don't vote for Trump because he sits and he lets everything be known, like, you know, whatever, like, you know, it's just, and then, like, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. That's it. That's just all it is. I'm basically tired of it.
You just like Donald Trump, Titan. That's the
I'm
thing.
tired of it, nigga.
You know this. You don't like Donald Trump, and so you've been tired of Donald Trump. If you don't like him, you don't like Donald Trump.
Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you, nigga.
I think the problem is people play too much, man.
Huh?
You're a non Donald Trump.
So?
What did you say, Ellen?
I said the problem is that people play too much. So with with AI, Chat GPT, all this technology that we have now, it's kind of like we've been desensitized to where it's like this is a big deal, but it's like it happened Saturday and people are actually on to something else the next day. And so,
Yeah.
when you have AI and like Chat GPT, you come into question like, oh, it was this real? Was this staged? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been trained to like second guess reality now.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was just saying. Would do like if Trump wasn't up here just saying all this shit, like if he wouldn't be lying, like he's been caught in so many lies, like we wouldn't sit here and be saying like this is a hoax, this is a stage.
Hmm.
We're only saying that because Donald Trump made us a lot of people think differently about stuff like this. Like, you know, Joe Biden said some stuff too that's questionable, but Donald Trump says so much stuff that we don't even like it outweighs whatever Joe Biden, like, you don't even remember what Joe Biden said. Oh, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black or something like that. Okay,
Right.
he did say that, but then Trump was sitting there calling the little black, where's my little African American, where's my little African American, where's he at, bring him up here. And then, you know, so, and then he's doing shit like that. You know, he's sitting there calling Tim Scott, and Tim Scott, I believe he believes, I mean, he deserves all this shit. You know, he's calling him a little goofy ass nigga, uh, calling him all kinds of weird, little black names. Tim Scott's goofy ass sitting up there smiling, looking like horse teeth, mush mouth nigga, like, just yes man, and this nigga, like, I mean, it's just ridiculous now, man. I want two new candidates. I think you shouldn't be able to run for the presidency if you're over 70, because once you're done, if you have an 8-year term, or, if you go to 8-year terms, you'll be 78. In which these two are, like, it's proven right now that 78 is too old to make decisions for our company. For our country. So All I'm saying is, yeah, I don't like Donald Trump. I don't want Biden to be president, but we don't have any other options. I don't want JFK Jr. to be president
Mm.
because I don't know shit about that dude. So, like, we're fucked any way it goes. So that we need some young, I mean, not even young, man. We just need some younger dude that they ain't gonna be sitting there just trying to talk bad about each other, like, oh, this nigga that, this nigga he that, oh, Biden did this, oh, Trump did that. Like, we need somebody that actually cares about the country, sitting there making these policies and doing whatever it is for the country.
But that
Not
actually
two people.
starts. I'm sorry to cut you off.
But
That actually
no,
starts with like Senate. You know what I'm saying? Because you have
true,
all these long tenured people who are out of date, out of touch,
they gotta go. Yeah,
and they're running America as we're in the 1960s. You need
yeah,
fresh
that's
blood.
true.
You need young blood. You need people who have great ideas to be implemented to make the country better.
True, that's very true. To Senate, yeah, because like, what's that dude named Mitt Romney? Like, it look
Yeah.
like he wake up and get out of a casket every day and go to work and shit like that. So like, yeah, you're right. Them dudes like that. There should be a cap for politics, man. Because like, it's crazy, man. How like these people just sit here and just keep doing this weird shit, you know. And then,
Hmm.
like you said, Republicans are supposed to be, doing all this stuff, and then you come to find out they ain't get shit for, us at all. Uh, and, like I found out, which I did my fact checking because I do that now. Uh, that PPP loan that Byron be so happy about, and we waiting on the next one. It's not because the Republicans are going to give it to him. It's not because Trump is going to give it to him. It's not because Biden's going to give it to him. It's because it's going to be the Democratic Senate saying, like, you know what? We have enough money or something like that. Let's give these niggas another loan again.
And then
And then
hike prices
Byron's going to
back
be
up.
like, yeah. And then Byron's going to be like, okay, nigga, fuck Trump, nigga. Whoever gave me this loan, nigga, you good now. But
When
yeah,
Bill
man, I
Clinton
mean,
and Monica Lewinsky had that whole scandal going while he was in office, that was to us, that was a big enough shock. But these theatrics that he's doing, running up in there and having all them people run up in there and do the fool just under his direction, this is a lot. Yeah, Bill Clinton, you was doing too damn much when you let her do that to you, but this, absolutely not.
He was
No.
making important decisions, Kenya. He needed a stress
Oh,
reliever, you know what I'm saying?
you're right. You're right. He had to do a little release to get his head
Yeah,
right to figure out what the fuck he needs to say for the country. You are
exactly.
absolutely correct.
You gotta
There
have
you
a
go.
clear you have to have a clear head in order to, think clearly.
Yeah, a clear head. That was cute.
Yeah.
so I just want to say this because it was kind of my topic too. But if it's not a hoax, I feel bad for President Trump. I'm glad that he didn't die. I really am. That he
Yeah.
fucked up if it did happen because I don't want anybody to die, especially some old people in politics. There doesn't need to be gunplay in politics and shit like that. So, uh, condolences to the family, to the family, to the dude that lost his life, their family and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Condolences to President Trump.
But just like in
President
Trump
Trump.
fashion, I mean, within 24 hours, he already had merch out. So
That was okay. Yeah. Now I'm the one that posted that because before we move on, because I this is why I was just like, okay, enough. It got to be enough. Or is this really staged, or is this really like what's going on, man? What are we thinking? Like this is why I'm thinking in my head, like, cuz what the fuck? Cuz is this that really staged now?
What
Because
was the
now
merch?
he got a shoe, he got a $299 shoe out now that says fight, fight, fight from when the
No,
day he
it's
got
not
shot.
out. It's not out yet. What's
Oh,
the
it's
merch
from
that you
pre-order.
saw?
Sorry, pre-order.
What's the merch that you saw? Because I didn't see it. He made something that day or the next day.
I
No,
saw,
he got a shoe. He got a shoe
Oh,
coming
you
out.
talking about the shoe?
yeah,
Yep.
I saw one that was like a shirt and short set, and it had
For
like
fight,
blood,
fight,
it had
fight.
like
You
blood,
know what
it
I'm
had, it
saying?
had like
Five
blood
ninety
stain
nine.
on it.
It sold out already.
Um, so
I think
He's
it's a marketing genius.
capitalizing off of it. What do we think about that? You know, me on the
Hey,
business end, I don't know.
He's a businessman. I mean, he saw the
wait, wait,
opportunity
wait, wait,
and he
wait,
took
wait,
it.
wait,
I
wait.
mean,
Hold on. Because he now I have to say this now. Okay, we think we think it's sold out, right? We think it's sold
Huh?
out, but let me say something real quick. Okay, so when we was doing music, right? We was printing up CDs, right?
mhm.
We would go to shows and do all this and do a couple shows and stuff like that. You know, we'd be like, oh, some shows we'd be like, you go to, you bring what, maybe 20, 25 CDs, right? And sometimes we'd be like, if we wasn't selling those CDs, people would come up, you know, they'd be like, oh, they'd be like, oh, cool, y'all got a CD? And we're like, there's only 3 left. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and get one right now. And then, you know, so those 3 would buy up, you know, or whatever the hell. And it was just it's a marketing tactic. So online, the best thing you can do is like, and this, we used to do this shit too. I'm giving a secret out. So we would have CDs, we would press up CDs. We would sell them online. We would say there was 1,000 available. Right? We bought 1,000. So okay, we got 1,000. But what, 2, 3 weeks down the line, nigga, they wasn't selling like that. You know what I'm saying? We was like, all right, nigga. So we do the promos. It's like, oh, nigga, we selling CDs. You know, we only got so and so left. And sometimes that would boost up customer, you know, thing. They'd be like, oh shit, nigga, let me get a copy of that before it goes out.
Mhm.
That drove, I mean, I did that many times and we sold many other CDs. You know, we sold many CDs and other merch just like that, just doing that little tactic right there.
Especially
Now,
FOMO. You know
but
what I'm saying
you
a lot
said
of
what?
a lot of people have FOMO, fear of missing out. So when you make
Exactly.
posts like that saying, "Oh, there's only like 5 copies left,"
Yeah, it piques the
oh, right,
consumer interest. Like, you
right,
know, so with Donald Trump, he has a gang of consumer, you know, people out there. You know, like why the dudes bought those shoes for $5,000? Because he said there were no more.
hmm
So now they're exclusive shoes. Now, guess what? Those shoes that nobody else can get. Oh, I'll sell them to you, but guess what? Give me 10 G's for, all right, nigga, I love Trump. Here you go. Here goes 10 racks right here. But guess what? I got 100 more pair in the back. Nigga, let me go down to the next chunk, you know, in the next city and just tell them the same damn thing.
hmm
Oh, guess what? I got these one Trumps right here. Nigga, you ain't got nobody. You can't get them from nowhere else. You can get them right now. You give me 10 racks right now. Oh, you
Okay,
want a
what's wrong with that?
consumer? Yep, let's
What's wrong
go.
with that, Titan?
I didn't say there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying there may be something where we're showing where we think okay, all of them are sold out, but maybe they're not.
right. Plus, we're kind of getting on the point of the whole like hoax or stage because
Exactly. So now this nigga put all this shit in our
So
head to make
he
us
stayed
think
to
stuff.
shooting to sell some $500 shoes. That's what you saying, Titan? He stayed bullets flying at him for some $500 shoes. A billionaire, a multi-billionaire stays shooting just to sell some shoes to the black people,
Yeah.
to the people in the hood.
Yes.
You're saying it like it's unheard of. If you'd have said that
right.
about Obama, it would have
Yes.
been like, but
He got
him,
indicted for you, Byron. He got indicted for you, nigga.
He got indicted over some bullshit. One piece of
No, but
paper. One piece
he
of paper
well,
gave him 35 felonies. That's a bunch of
it don't
bullshit.
matter. He got indicted for you. That was for you though. That was
Yeah.
for you, nigga.
he is
So
a businessman. We all know that. He's selling shoes for $299. It's only going to be 5,000 pairs available. 10 of them are going to be autographed. They will be shipping out September through October. Would I do that if I was him? Probably so, but it wouldn't be like, ha ha, you got to be quicker than that. Not like I can't get shot again and they won't miss. Not like that. Would I sell the shoes? Oh, absolutely. For sure. Quick.
I
So,
would too.
do you guys think that this won him the election?
No,
His theatrics, all the stuff he's doing, you mean?
no,
Well, I mean, from what transpired past Saturday.
no, because
Oh,
look, this I don't think so because
Me
niggas
either.
is sitting here. We are sitting here. You have millions of people sitting here saying it's a hoax. It's staged.
Mhm.
No, he did. He's not winning the vote right now. He's not. If I think anything, I think this makes it worse.
Yeah. I
If
don't
he
think it
wouldn't have,
matters.
if he wouldn't have sat there and just did all that fight shit, and he would have just got off the stage like a normal dude, did all that shit, man. I probably honestly would have think he would have got more. The votes would have swayed towards him. But since he did all that extra stuff, man, a lot of people are sitting there like you can go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and go on the Trump thing. You'll see all the comments just saying like something just hoax. Not even hoax. Oh my God, I'm still voting for Biden. I'm still voting for JF or K or whatever the dude's name is, Junior. Like oh, I feel sorry for Trump, but I'm still voting for somebody else. Like it's because people are tired of it. Nobody wants to see her. Like we were sitting. What was it? 5 years or wait, no, what was it like 8, 6, 7 years ago, Al? I remember because we were sitting there saying, "Cause why is this nigga tweeting so much? Like, what president tweets so much?"
Oh, right.
Remember
What'd you say?
we had that
Say it again.
conversation. We was
What'd
talking
you say?
about why is President Trump tweeting so much? This nigga be tweeting like every 10, 5 minutes. We're on Twitter and we see Trump, 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 Trump. Like, good lord, it's like nigga, aren't you supposed to be president of the United States, nigga? What you tweeting so much for?
Rallying his people. But that's another thing that kind of got me too was after the whole shooting, how they allowed him to like stand up. And
Yeah,
it's like,
He's
you
the
just got
number one
shot at.
tweeter on Twitter. Why can't he tweet? He's the number one tweeter. He's
Byron,
famous.
I would ask a different question.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, I'm just wondering once the president gets shot at, they get him out of there. But in this case,
Immediately.
yeah, in this case, they allowed him to stand there, pose, get that photo op, and then get on his way. Like that didn't make sense.
That's why a lot of us are saying, "What the hell is going on? Is this a hoax?"
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy his shoes, but then, well, not for myself. I wouldn't. For anybody in my family, I wouldn't. But would I buy them just because, just to sit on them and then flip it and do some eBay type of stuff? Absolutely. Of course I would. Give me 3 pairs right now. Sign my shit. I'm selling it. I'm waiting until next year. I'm selling. I'm waiting until election day. I'm selling. Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't like him, but I would definitely buy those shoes just to hike up the price for no reason because I know that I can, and somebody's going to buy them. I would totally do that.
Exactly.
I
That's
would do
business.
that too.
That's business.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing to do with liking them or not. It's business and business.
Mm-hmm. And from his first term, he was running America like it was a business, basically.
All
All right, man. So this topic here.
Enough about y'all's president.
Yeah, let's segue out of this real quick.
All right. So yeah, man. So like T said, thoughts and prayers to the gentleman who lost his life, to his family as well. And really the whole world needs hugs. And the best person I think is the best hug giver is Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy.
Yeah. So there was video also this past weekend where Megan Good and Jonathan Majors, they were at some type of function, and Michael Ealy walks up to her and picks her up, spins her around, and she's squealing like, "Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long!" And yeah, Jonathan Majors just sitting there looking stupid in the face.
All right, first explain who Michael Ealy is.
Michael Ealy,
I'm
he's an
trying to see
actor.
what movie he's in. That's what I'm
White
doing.
nigga that was in
He was in Barbershop.
Yeah.
he got green eyes and shit. Ugly
Yeah.
as fuck though.
Yeah.
Green.
Okay.
Nigga I've seen in my life green up.
You can't trust the green-eyed bandits, huh?
You can't trust green eyed bandits. Ugly too with green eyes. That shit's terrible.
He one of them 90 niggas heartthrobs.
Yeah.
With the green eyes.
90s heartthrobs. Turned bad.
The Christopher Williams type nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He look like now he look like he's secretly on crystal or something. Like he looks bad.
So,
Man, what happened, Mike? What happened, Michael?
oh man, times is rough, man. Oh, you know, baby. So
All
my,
right,
my
He
question to you
picked
guys
her
is,
up.
my question to you is, how would you guys react in that situation? Would you be okay
So
with it?
Byron,
Or
you didn't see the video of the hug at all? Byron.
looks like you froze up.
Oh, Titan, you said you did or did not see it?
nah, I didn't see the video. I mean, I guess we can watch it
Um,
real quick.
I
I
mean,
when I Googled it, I just did Megan Good hug Michael Eagley, something simple like that. The video that I saw just now was a video that I saw on Instagram, him hugging her, spinning her around, and you can see what's the boyfriend name? Jonathan. You can see him just standing there, just standing there. He wasn't, I don't know, his emotions. His expression was kind of strange, but someone on Instagram said the video that we saw that somebody posted on Instagram and what I just watched was just a clip of the full thing. We didn't see Michael Ealy acknowledging Jonathan before he picked her up and spun around, or if he hugged him or handshake or what's up or side hug. We didn't see that. In the video, the clip that I saw, he didn't hug him or shake his hand at all. He just went up to Megan, did a whole spin around, all that, and then did a hug to somebody else, another man, and a handshake to a woman or something. There was two other people, but it was Megan, then it was Michael. It was Megan, and then Jonathan, and then some guy with dreads, and then some chick was with that guy. But I don't know.
all right. I just sent you guys a video, so let's pause and you guys go ahead and take a look at the video, and then we can continue.
Yeah, I
What's
saw it.
Why
I'm
don't you
like,
just
the
share it
video
on
about?
here?
where are you
What's
at?
the video about?
Here.
I just told you, sweetheart.
Wait, you
Focus.
slapped a girl or something?
Are you
No.
for real?
No, I don't know. I was talking, but it's 100 degrees out here in Vegas. I'm walking,
No, no,
television.
no.
I
Listen,
repeat it
sweetheart, we
over
need
for
you
me.
to focus.
Again, yeah,
Focus.
repeat it again.
Listen, focus. Michael Ealy picked up Megan Good, gave her a hug, spun her around, hella dramatic. Jonathan Majors was standing right there. Another gentleman and another lady was standing right there.
Oh
The
yeah,
topic is,
no,
what would you have done? What do you think about the whole thing? That's what the
about
question is.
about
And
her
he
getting
sent the
spin
video to
around
you
in
so you
front
can
of me.
watch it. Huh?
No, about her getting spinned around in front of me.
Yeah.
He sent you the video so you can see it if you care to watch it. But he's just asking all of us, what do we
I got
think
the keys
about
to
it?
the car. Oh no.
That's why you don't know what's going on, because you're not focused.
So how would you
Yeah,
guys
I
react
got
to
hella
that?
shit going on. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just crazy. It's
Pay
hectic.
attention, sir. Pay attention.
But I heard you though. She got spinned around. What do I think about that?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
seriously. Her
fighting the
boyfriend was
case.
standing right there.
What can he really do when he's fighting the case? He just fought a case. What can he really
No,
do about it?
no, that's not what we mean. Let me do a different example for you. If you and I were in
Okay.
a relationship and one of these two gentlemen came up, picked me up, spun me around, and I'm for doing all that, and you're standing right there, and we are at the BET Awards, what's your reaction then? He'd have picked me up and spun me around.
Well, I can't do nothing. I'm at the BET Awards. I'm not gonna do nothing stupid like Will Smith and get sanctioned and lose money. I'm not gonna do a damn thing. I'm just gonna just talk
Okay,
to him
great.
later.
You're not going to do anything. Great. What would you say?
I mean, I walk. I go upstairs.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
He hug your girl and then look at you like, yeah, what's up, nigga?
Titan, what would you do or say?
First of all, I don't think I wouldn't. I'd have probably just say, "Hey, young boy, like you know how to put my arm like that." Yeah, like,
Say it
what's
again.
up? You know,
I didn't
say
understand.
what's
Say it
up.
again.
I'd have put my arm out and I'd have stopped him before he did all that. Whatever. I don't care how much friends he is. Like it's a respect thing. Like man respect. If I don't think he has respect for Jonathan Majors for one. Like you don't walk up to him like whether you know the woman or not. You don't walk up to someone else's man. I mean woman and pick her up and spin her around all crazy like that. That's just a respect thing. So I don't think he respects Jonathan Majors. Another
Yeah, but
thing
his
I
back
want to
is
say,
against the wall. His back is against the wall. Okay, he just
I
got to
want to
start.
say,
He got fired from Marvel. His whole series got took apart. Now you telling him to lose another job. He just got another movie. And you tell him to lose another movie off his girl getting spent around in a hug. You're crazy,
We're not
Ty. You
saying
lost
he
your
had
damn
to
mind.
do.
why they,
We're not
what he
saying
coming
he
at
had to
me
do.
for, nigga? I didn't say that.
Huh?
Yeah,
What the
we're not
fuck?
saying he
Nigga,
had to
this
do
is
the
Al,
full.
and You gotta pay attention to the conversation, nigga. Cause
Yes.
you
You
just trying to
said,
come at
okay,
me, nigga, for
so
no
Jonathan
reason.
Majors, right? This is about Jonathan Majors?
So basically, the question was, what would your reaction be if you were in his shoes? Would you just let it fly, or would you
Yeah,
have
let
something
it
to say
fly.
about it?
Why?
Because if I'm Jonathan, I'm facing the case. If I'm Jonathan Majors, I just beat the case. I can't be out here just getting in people's faces after I just beat the case.
Right? Because then that'll show anger issues, and
Yeah,
then
now it's gonna look like they're gonna reopen that white girl case right back up now. Shoot. Oh yeah, so he gets angry fast. The white girl was right. Let's go ahead and add some more shit to his fire.
I agree.
it's a good point.
We're
Good
not
point.
saying punch him in the face. We're just saying, what would your reaction be? And I gave you the example. If it was you and I, and one of these two gentlemen walked up
No
to me and
reaction.
did that, what would you say? Huh?
No reaction.
No reaction. We totally don't believe you, but okay.
Yeah, no
I don't believe
reaction, man.
you.
I'm not a jealous guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really be tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be sitting here being super hard at. I care about my public image more than doing some crazy stuff and crashing out over a woman. I care about my public image, and that's what I learned from
But that
you.
is your public image. This dude just picked up your chick and spun her around. He might as well kiss her on her fucking forehead. So
He
that
might
is
as
your
well
image.
give
'Cause
them.
that's your
He
chick.
might as well. He had the opportunity to. Might as
But
well. Might go
that's
there,
still
baby.
your image. That's your image. That's your chick, right? She's
Well,
a reflection of, right?
He
No.
said, fire the cut, nigga. You go sit there and watch, nigga.
yeah.
We don't
Shit,
believe.
He gonna take her upstairs. He gonna take her upstairs, and then you sitting there watching like.
I just lost my series to Marvel. Okay, I just got a new movie after a year after beating this case. I'm gonna let him do whatever the hell he want to do. I ain't about to lose millions of dollars over this girl. Megan, when last time Megan Good made a good movie? She ain't making no money. She's not making no money. Megan Good ain't made a good movie since what? Friday,
So that's why
right?
you wouldn't do anything because she hasn't had a movie in a long time. You just let him hug your chick.
If it was Oprah, okay, I probably would move over to the side and told her about it. You feel me? Because Oprah got a billion, but Megan Good ain't got enough money for me to protect. No.
So it depends on how much money your girlfriend has. Because first you said it was your image. I'm just trying to clarify.
Yeah,
What
but a
is it?
billionaire girl getting swung around. I'm with a billionaire. That's my image right there.
Oh,
You know.
so if it was Taraji, then what? If
Who?
Taraji was your chick and that happened, don't be
She don't
sending
make no
booty
money.
Taraji.
She don't make no money either. She already complaining about she only get 30,000 a movie. She made a whole she made a whole thing about how she complained about how she ain't got no money. She ain't got no money.
So you're gonna let him pick her up and spin her too?
Spin her around like a merry-go-round.
He's basically
Okay.
saying if his girl, whoever he with, if she ain't got no money, whoever walk up to her, they can do whatever the hell they want to her.
Free game.
Exactly. That's all he's saying.
Okay, Byron. I have a different scenario. What if it was your wife, not just your chick, your girlfriend? Does that make a difference or no?
Nigga, the fact you gotta think about it, bro,
That's
it's
a
too late.
rhetorical question, man. You know? Is she worth some money? My wife worth some money.
But it's your wife,
Huh?
though. I mean,
Wait. Hold
Is
on,
she
can I
worth
tell
some
you
money?
something real quick? Y'all keep asking this niggas this question, man. What is this? What's the saying? If it look like a duck and quack like a duck, what is it?
A duck.
Goddamn duck. Like, all right, nigga, we don't need to sit here and keep asking Byron if he care about money or women or and all that stuff. Nigga, we know. We know now.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the Benjamins, nigga. Like, it's Ice Cube, nigga.
the nigga sit
It's
up in
all
the
about
room like it was like Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies when that nigga sitting in the dark, nigga, and just light on his eyes.
Y'all, because I feel because we're exposing this nigga Byron too much for this shit because we
yeah,
keep
y'all
asking this
talking about
nigga.
me. You talking about having me
Yeah,
lose millions after I just lost my contract to Marvel. You don't want me to lose millions just because she got swung around for 2 or 3 times. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You
Yeah.
know.
I mean, you definitely got to eat that in public, but yeah, afterwards, I'm like,
He
like,
said afterwards, why you gotta make me act like this?
yeah, fuck,
Why you gonna do me like that in public?
fucks up with you. You know what I'm saying?
But I did say because the funny part of it, is that it was like Jonathan Lake, and he looked like a 50-year-old man. What is little dude Josh Johnson? And he said Jonathan Lake looked like he's 34, looking like he's going on 50. Yeah, he looked like your old Uncle Silas looking at the barbecue nigga that be sitting there drinking and shit,
Talking
playing
to the
cards.
youngins. Talking to the youngins.
Yeah, he said he's just that nigga do look like a old 30. He got that old 34 look, you know that.
That nigga needs that
Oh,
nigga.
34 lit.
That nigga been like that nigga been through some shit. 34, you
He
know.
needs a stylist. That's what he needs.
Maybe it depends on the person. What if that was Nipsey Hussle or Snoop Dogg? If Jonathan was Nipsey Hussle or Snoop Dogg. So does it depend on the man? Do you think Michael Ealy
Yeah.
still did that?
Nipsey Hussle and Snoop Dogg ain't lost a Marvel contract. Let's
I
talk
don't
about
think they would have. I don't
Marvel
think
contract.
Michael Ealy would have walked up and did that if it was
Right.
Nipsey Hussle with Snoop. I think it's only
Interesting.
because it's Jonathan Majors.
You know
That
he's
nigga,
working
like you
on
said, he did know. Maybe like you said, Byron knew. That nigga Michael, he was like, this nigga ain't finna do nothing. Because he finna get like that nigga got a case looming. Nigga, like, I'll walk up to him, make him good. Nigga,
You should just
200
mush him in the
booty
face.
grabber. Nigga, they don't do all that. Yeah,
Watch out,
that
nigga.
nigga ain't gonna do nothing.
The fake
Yeah.
mush.
Watch out, nigga.
I don't. I just maybe it depends on the person. That's why I just gave you all that example. But me as a woman, if a chick would have walked up to my dude and did that, but she acknowledged me first, I don't know. But I'm a hugger too. I am a hugger, and I'm just, oh my god, I haven't seen it in a long time. That would be my natural reaction, picking me up and spinning me around.
That actually happened to me about a couple years ago.
Were you married?
Someone picked you up and spent you around.
Nah,
You
nigga.
know?
No.
Nah.
So
Sound of Music. Nah. Yeah, so I was at one of Ari's friends' houses. I think it was for Halloween. And someone that we went to school with in high school with ended up
Perfect
being
example.
right, ended up being one of Ari's friends' mothers. And so she saw me and was like, oh, how's it going? And made a beeline and walked straight past and then gave me a hug. I was like,
She
oh,
walked
okay.
past your wife?
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Wait, did she know each other?
Yeah. Did she know your wife?
I don't think so.
So without being too personal, what was your wife's reaction? Was there like a talk in the bathroom on the way home or how?
Nah, she didn't say anything.
Oh, see?
Oh no, she chalked that up, nigga. Like that was in the bank. That one's in the bank. That's in the savings account right there.
You'll bring that up 2 years
That
later.
was in the
Oh,
What
savings
about
account.
that bitch? I'm like,
that's what I said before we started recording. That's the sitting up 1 o'clock in the morning. I find it funny how it's that. So be prepared,
I'm
bro.
trying to
It's
sleep.
coming. 2027, she's on your ass about that hug.
I hope not, because I didn't bring it to the doorstep, man. I'm an innocent bystander. I was just there.
It just, I guess it depends on the person, the Jonathan Major, Nipsey Hussle, Snoop Dogg is who that person is. And then it depends on the woman. Like I said, what would I have done? I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm not married anymore. So maybe that's where my answer is coming from. But I am a hugger. So I don't know if it was y'all, you know what I mean, versus somebody I haven't seen since Orteris, first grade. I don't know, somebody that just got out of prison. I'm so glad to see you. Or somebody who just got out of the hospital. I'm so glad to see you. So it's a couple of things. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, plus it's definitely like a trust thing. Like if you know she's not promiscuous and
Right.
just out there hugging on everybody, then it's like, all right. But if she has those tendencies, then I'm sure that would be a conversation later on to have.
Yeah, if that was somebody from Oakland, California, oh
Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ.
Wasn't they in a movie together in one of them Tyler Perry movies?
Yeah.
I don't know what movie it was, but yes, they were. Someone did say that. I don't know which one it was. It could be one of these. I don't know.
And wasn't they together in one of the Tyler Perry movies too?
I think they were love interests. Yeah.
Okay, so hey, Hollywood is Hollywood, man. It is what it is, man. At the end of the day, they probably all done been with each other anyway, so it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Yeah,
Jonathan
that's a trip,
Majors,
huh?
shout out to you for having your resilience, man, and being. I don't know if you were sitting there looking like a sucker and all that, but if you wasn't, you were sitting there just standing on your, whatever. It's like okay, it's nothing. Okay, cool. Michael Ealy, nigga, you wrong for that, man. I think you know what you was doing. You know Jonathan Majors got that case coming up, nigga. You was trying to test him, man, to see if he was gonna do that because you wanted Megan Good a while back. And Megan Good, I just think she was oblivious to the whole thing. Nigga just walked out there willy nilly like, oh shit, it is
Right.
Michael Ealy. That nigga picked her up and hugged her, and she was just like, oh yeah, like totally oblivious to this nigga Jonathan Major sitting there looking like a mad ass.
Thinking
But
of her sucking his teeth.
yeah, but it is what it is, man. Nobody got hurt from it. Nobody got shot. So
Yeah. Hey,
Nobody got hurt because it was him. That's probably why, because of Jonathan. Again, let that have been somebody from Oakland, California, the story would have been different. Standing there watching, as they say, ain't nobody about to hug my bitch. No, none of was down like that. Absolutely not. No.
yeah,
nigga, you
that
good?
is true though.
Right.
There's a lot of people that would crash out over that boy. Like
Right there. Fuck
pulling
the
out
camera.
guns,
Fuck the
pulling
pending
out
case.
guns. Yeah,
All
pulling
that.
out. I don't give a damn who see me right now, nigga. Don't touch my girl,
Yep.
nigga. I'll blow your soul
Definitely.
out your body, nigga. Like,
Everything.
yeah.
All that. For sure. All that would have happened. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, shit. This was another great conversation, man.
Always.
Do you guys have anything else on the docket that you guys want to get out there?
No, we don't have nothing else on the docket. I think we're good to go. We didn't chop y'all's president down. We didn't talk about Megan.
Yeah,
That's
Byron,
it.
nigga, you be safe out there, nigga.
Yeah, I got hella shit going on. I'm in traffic. I'm giving rides. I'm doing all types of shit. Like I'm sorry, I wasn't really. I was trying to be into the car. I was losing track. It's probably the
Are
worst
you on
podcast I ever did in my life. I ain't gonna
what
lie. It's
part of
probably the
Vegas
worst
you
worst
on?
day.
What
I'm
part of
on,
Vegas you
over
in?
here on Fremont where the hoes are at. You know where I'm at. Okay.
Hey, listen, if you see Welvin, tell him I said hey. Tell him his cousin Kenya in California said hey, okay? Because that's where he'd be kicking it at.
All right. Oh, man.
Tell
Sure.
my cousin Welvin I said hey.
That nigga. That nigga Byron drinking it
That's the last
up.
time
Like,
I
come
saw him
on,
was
bro.
in Fremont. I mean, on Fremont in Vegas. That's the last time I saw him. So tell my cousin I said hey.
All right.
Mhm.
Shout out to
My cousin.
Vegas.
Shout out to Vegas.
Be safe out there, Byron. I'm not even joking. Seriously.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, if
man.
you on the West, nigga, be safe, bro.
I suggest not walking on the strip at 3 a.m.
Yeah, you and Welvin be safe out there.
That was straight evil, nigga. When we met up in Vegas, T.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that was straight evil out there. At 3 a.m. is just nigga. That's when shit happens for
That
sure.
was when the devil was out there. Exactly. That's when the devil came out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to
But
do the
many
full
blessings to
again.
y'all.
What's that, Kenny?
Yes, be safe, everybody.
For sure.
Great
All right.
attachment in that area.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm in traffic. I'll see y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm sorry about that.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in traffic.
All right,
All
man.
right.
Take care. And
Stay
thank you
blessed.
guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys once again for listening to Talking About the Hours. We're your hosts, TJ Bay, Siren Low Creflo, Kenya Cox, and Alan Poe. If you like it, you like it. If you love it, you love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Comment, like, subscribe. We need everyone's support. We appreciate it.
We're almost 2,000 subscribers, man. Help us get there, man.
For sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a blessed evening and good night.
You too, man.